In other videos, we have demonstrated XLReporter producing process, regulatory, compliance, operational reports, and much more. In this video, we're going to show how those reports can be integrated into the VantagePoint portal. XLReporter can connect to a VantagePoint server, whether that server is located on the same local network as XLReporter, or if it's located halfway across the country or even the world, as long as that's supported by the enterprise network. Reports can be published either automatically on a schedule or manually through a drag-and-drop Dropbox interface. In either case, XLReporter also supports drill-down functionality, allowing users to click links in their reports that will display further information inside VantagePoint. Some of the benefits of integrating XLReporter with VantagePoint are that it works seamlessly with existing XLReporter applications, offering XLReporter's flexible file organization inside the VantagePoint portal. Second, it can act as a conduit that allows information from XLReporter's 70+ data connectors to be shared with your entire enterprise. Let's take a quick look at some of the functionality offered by XLReporter's VantagePoint connector. Let's say that I'm at a facility here in Boston where I've got a server running XLReporter, which I'm using to generate workbook reports on the local system every day. If I take a look at one of those reports, we can see that XLReporter keeps my reports organized with subfolders for the year and month, inside which I have my daily report files. If I open up one of those reports, we can see that it collects data from 4 historian tags over the day and displays the data as Pareto charts indicating the most commonly occurring value ranges. For each tag, a link to VantagePoint is also provided that can be used to drill down and see more information about the tag. Now, how would XLReporter publish this report to VantagePoint automatically? Well, first we need a data connector. You'll find the VantagePoint connector located right next to the other Rockwell connectors that are used to collect data into reports. For example, FactoryTalk Historian SE, View SE data logs, alarms and events, PLC data through RS links, and many more. In the connector configuration, I just specify where my VantagePoint server is located, the root node in the VantagePoint system that we'll connect to, and the report node, which is where XLReporter will publish its content. With a VantagePoint connector added to the project, to publish a report automatically, all I have to do is add a line into the project schedule. So here, I have one line that produces those local Excel workbook reports. I just add a second one that will then add them to the VantagePoint server. Now let's hop over to my second facility in LA, where we can view the reports through the VantagePoint portal. Here from my workstation in California, I've connected to the VantagePoint portal, and I can see the reports that were added to VantagePoint from the server in Boston. Notice that the folder structure from that local system has also been preserved. Inside the report, if I click on one of the tag links, I can drill down and see the tag history for the same time frame as the report. Now let's take a look at the second method of adding content to the VantagePoint server, the Dropbox method. To enable the VantagePoint Dropbox, we just have to define one or more directories on a local system that we'll use to make reports available to the server. Here I've got one just right on my local C drive. The connector maps the folder on the local system to a node in the VantagePoint server, so the reports that I put into my Dropbox will show up inside the XLReporter node in a subnode called Process Reports. Let's open it up and publish a report for my counterpart in LA. Within a few seconds, Dropbox reports will appear visible in the portal. Edits, overwrites, and deletions are detected and synchronized in real time. The VantagePoint connector provides a great value to XLReporter users because it allows an entire reporting project to be mirrored inside the VantagePoint portal with virtually no additional configuration.